not only to this borough, but the other 4 boroughs as well, and that's the issue of property taxes. It sends the wrong message when the mayor of the city of New York has a home that's worth $1.7 million and pays roughly $3,500 in property taxes, and yet somebody in Staten Island or other parts of the boroughs has a home worth $560,000 and is paying $2,000 more than he is. And that is what this is all about. This is a real tale of 2 cities, and one that must be rectified so that it is fair, it is equitable, and it is affordable for all. Last year, Class 1 homeowners of Staten Island's South Shore collectively paid roughly 3 times the amount, $226 million, than those in Park Slope, Brooklyn, $81.4 million, despite the fact that both these council districts have a collective combined market value of homes with a value of $24 billion. So $24 billion in combined value in one district, $24 billion in combined value in another, yet one district is paying $226 million in combined property taxes and another is only paying $81.4 million. Staten Island's Mid-Island district, where the combined market value is roughly $22 billion, Class 1 homeowners paid $202 million, and homeowners on Staten Island's North Shore still collectively paid property taxes combined $110 million, despite the collective market value of those homes being half of what it is in de Blasio's district. In the council district representing Bay Ridge and Dyker Heights and Bensonhurst, in which my district also overlaps, the combined market value of Class 1 properties is $19.5 billion, and homeowners paid $137 million in property taxes, still well above what the homeowners are paying in downtown Brooklyn. The same goes for communities across our city. We're limited on time, so I'll mention just a few. The Rocky Ways, Breezy Point, Howard Beach, Jamaica, Cambria Heights, St. Albans, Queens Village, Elmhurst, Jackson Heights, Glendale, and Queens, in the Bronx, Castle Hill, Hunts Point, Grogs Neck, Longwood, Morris Park, Pelham, Brooklyn, Canarsie, Brownsville, as I mentioned, Bay Ridge, Flatbush, Sheepshead, Bay River Beach. I have the whole list in my testimony, and it's actually more than what I've listed in my testimony. But in just naming a few of the neighborhoods that pay double or triple the effective tax rate that our mayor and his neighbors pay, these low and middle income neighborhoods are subsidizing the property taxes for more expensive and affluent neighborhoods in our city, and that is wrong. This is because of the current system. Staten Island and portions of the Bronx pay the city's highest effective tax rate of 1.02%, 1.03%, and 1.05%, followed by low and middle income parts of Queens and Brooklyn, as I mentioned. And for example, in Queens, Bayside and Douglaston pay an effective tax rate of 0.94%, Breezy Point and Rockaways, Hollis and Jamaica, 0.93%. In Brooklyn, Bay Ridge, 0.73% effective tax rate, but yet in Park Slope, in Carroll Gardens, Brooklyn Heights, and parts of Manhattan, the most expensive, the trendiest, and the most sought-after neighborhoods, they are paying roughly 3.32%, a third of what we're paying here on Staten Island. So I just want to propose my 3 changes. I know I've run out of time, but that's really why I'm here, just to give you suggestions. But I needed to propose those facts to back up what my arguments are. All Class 1 property should be assessed at full market value by removing the amount of which property assessments can increase so that the trendiest neighborhoods are not safeguarded from paying the same property tax rate as the rest of the city. If the highest effective tax rate paid in the city is, let's say, 1.05, which it is currently, and the lowest is 0.32%, which is currently, the uniform rate should really be somewhere in the middle, and that would be fair. Secondly, the city should consider providing a property tax cap for seniors who are 65 and older, whose household incomes do not exceed a set amount. I say $75,000. The commission may want to set another amount, and have lived in their homes for at least 20 years or so. And this is primarily to protect those senior citizens who are in those hot neighborhoods, as I mentioned before, downtown Brooklyn, Manhattan, because they may see overall that their property taxes are increasing in those areas, but to protect those who bought their homes a long time ago, we don't want to price those seniors out. That's what we're seeing here on Staten Island, and we don't want to see that happening in those neighborhoods. we want to make sure that they can afford it. So maybe, in that case, property taxes would be capped based on a designated percentage of the individual's income to prevent senior citizens from being forced to sell due to inability to pay their annual bill. Lastly, New York City should be subjected to the 2% cap that nearly every other municipality in the state abides by. Okay? We're one of the few that are not under that regulation of a 2% cap. The New York City Council has increased the property tax levy, which is the amount of money they seek from all of us property taxpayers, by 44% over the last 5 years alone. So we need a 2% cap because that, I believe, is the #1 reason why we've seen all our bills rapidly increase. And so I thank you all. And by the way, that can be done directly. Just the City Council has that vote every single year. It doesn't need to go to the state legislature. I thank Mayor de Blasio for hearing our pleas, forming this committee. I thank all of you for your time and attention to this very important issue. I hope that our voices are heard and that the suggestions that I'm making will be implemented in your recommendations. Thank you very much.